What is up, everybody? It is Monday night, so you know what that means. That means it's time for Between the Lines, and as always, I'm with my Canadian co-host. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, my friend. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Like you said, it is Thanksgiving here in Canada, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching that's in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys all spent some time with your family and had some turkey or roast or ham or what have you. Just a great feast.
Well, thinking of feasts, let's play that song that we all love so much.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
I love that song. That song just hits, man. Well, we have our guest backstage, and I mean, if you don't know this guy, you definitely need to learn to know this guy. His link is down below in the description. I just got to say this. I'm going to play the clip. Let's play the clip.
Got it, Bookworm! Got it, Bookworm!
Yes, NammaN, my man.
Hey guys,
It's Comic Bookworm.
is my working?
Yeah, you're all good,
okay,
brother. You're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, man.
Sorry for being late, guys.
Hey, actually, you know what? To be honest, you were pretty much on time. So yeah, you were good.
No, don't give him that. Don't give him that. Like, you know what? He's being the nice guy. I'm going to be the dick right now. It's like, you should next time be on time. Be on time or else.
NammaN, thank you so much for taking in the invite and being a guest on our show. We're sorry Chris could not make it tonight. You know, he's dealing with stuff at home. His wife is pregnant, so woohoo, you know. So he's got a lot on his plate right now. But again, you know, Chris, we wish you were here, and he also did send an at-home edition. So getting to that, Travis, why don't you let everyone know what we're drawing tonight?
Well, on behalf of NammaN, who picked the theme for tonight, we're going to be doing Dungeons and Dragons. So you at home, you can draw along as well. And you can send your at-home editions to me at TM_nerdy on Instagram. That is TM_nerdy on Instagram, all lowercase. And the theme is Dungeons and Dragons. So whatever Dungeons and Dragons means to you guys at home, feel free to draw along or just draw whatever you feel like tonight and then send it in.
Oh, man. I'm excited to see what this guy's got up his sleeve. But I already have the chat popping unbelievable right now. I mean, it's unreal. We got 12 people here. Thank you so much. First one up, Chop and Drop. Thank you so much.
Chopping and dropping into this chat, man. Welcome.
Always, man. That guy's great. He's everywhere. Mike, Evil Comics. Check out this guy. Awesome guy in the community.
Dropping reviews left and right as well.
There you go. We were saying it earlier.
Yeah, Canadian holidays here in Canada. Happy Canada Day. You know what? Happy Canada Day. I know it's not Canada Day, but happy Thanksgiving.
We don't know. We don't know what day. Only you Canadians know anyway. So, Brian, my man, Comic Book Community Awards. Please, if you have not voted, both of these guys here are up for awards. So please.
Yeah, we're actually up for the same award.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Psychedelic Comics, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate everyone. Mama Roscoe, thank you so much. Always appreciate your support. Let's see who else we got here. Layla Shea Cosplay. If you have not followed her on Instagram, please do yourself a favor. She is putting up some of the coolest cosplay, let me tell you. So creative, just a different, like outside the box. I love it. And then my man Josh.
Or you just don't have to follow her, like any of her stuff. Sorry.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yo, my man, Craig.
What's up, JC Bone? My man.
Canadian Street Team in the house. That's right. Hey, Mark S. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here.
Marcus.
There it is. Cambodian Street Team in the building. Full effect. Look out. Let's see who else we got here. Like I said, if let me know if I'm missing anybody. Oh shoot! It just drop, chop and drop. That's the last one I saw.
Chop and
Cocaine
drop. Like I blame all of him. Like Noel's Fish too. Shout out to him. Pocan Joe, what is up, my friend?
Cocaine. Who else we got? Oh, the Gray Man. What? This guy made
Gray
it.
Man. What's
Hey.
going on? We got Cindy. Cindy's in the chat. Mama Roscoe's also in the chat. Kenneth Bird, what is up, my friend? How's it going? Let's see, who else do we got in this chat tonight? The chat is pumping. Psychedelic Comics.
It's crazy. Love you, Roscoe. TM can eat dirt. That's why I had to put that up. Oh, this is why he's here. Cover Slingers champ in the house. Oh gosh. Hey, Chef. Hey, Chef.
Roscoe.
I saw
Roscoe.
I saw some those Comic-Con pictures, bro. Awesome, man. Lucky. Everyone's so lucky. I'm glad that everyone got to see each other over there. That looked like a great time. Hopefully one day I can. Who else am I missing? Am I missing anyone else? I mean, is it keep going?
No, I think we got everybody.
Awesome. I got to say thank you again. We got 15 people in the chat hanging out with us. And if you're watching a rewind, thank you so much for taking time out with us. So again, I got to say thank you. We got Travis and myself. We're going to ask him questions for our man NammaN here, a comic bookworm. Again, follow this man. His link is down below in the description. And like I said, we got some great talent here tonight. I can't wait to see what my man draws down there. So
Roscoe already knows one question I'm going to ask you tonight.
Oh no. All right. Well,
Not the mean guy first.
nope. All right. So we're not asking that question. No. But I just got to say, and if anyone in the chat has any kind of question they want to ask NammaN, Travis, again, we'll be paying attention to the chat while I'm drawing. But let me get my first question in here. NammaN, I got a question for you, brother. And I didn't write this down. This came to my mind. But if you could pick one restaurant, it doesn't matter if it's still existing or not. If you could have this one restaurant that you could eat at every day, right? What restaurant would that be? It would be for free. But like if they were like, okay, you can come one day and have one meal here every day. What restaurant would that be?
Oh, wow. Okay. One restaurant.
As you think, I just want to say hello to Shop for Comics. Welcome, my friend. How's it going tonight?
What restaurant? Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
And I don't even remember the name of the restaurant. And I used to work there. And my mom and my dad used to own it.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was we started out with the Korean restaurant, and we serve Korean food. Basically, it's my mom's cooking.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. That's
so since it didn't have to exist anymore, I would have to just say my mom's cooking. It was restaurant. I think it was simply called Korean restaurant, and we did it for about a year. Then it just bankrupt. Nobody came.
Wow, but, that's wild though. That's crazy.
Back in 1975, and I don't think people were ready for Korean food at the time, kimchi and all that. Back in 75, so
yeah. I mean, now it would probably blow up.
Yeah. Now, but
especially if you had like a food truck. Actually, we do have a Gray Man question. NammaN, are whales monsters?
Yeah, whales are monsters.
You ever watch Pinocchio?
The oversized ones.
We also got a question from Marcus, Circumstances, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. I'm not sure if that's a question or a statement.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Is that a question? Is that a choice or what? Jayhawk? I don't know that question.
Marcus is crazy. Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go K-State, bud. Go K-State. Okay,
oh,
State.
see, okay, so you're a K-State fan. Okay. All right.
Are you ready for my big question
Uh-oh.
that Roscoe knows what it is? This is going to be a thinker. This is going to be a thinker. This is going to stop everybody in their tracks. They're going to be like, did he really ask that? Did he really ask what he just asked? And they're going to, jaws are going to drop, panties are
Hey,
going to drop.
sleepy reader.
Hey, sleepy reader, Damien, you're jumping in at the right time, my friend. All right, are you ready?
I guess
no.
How did you get into comic book reading?
Yeah, nothing but a bluff.
Oh no! Don't do that.
I did that for Roscoe because Roscoe knows the question. I was like, you know what, I'm going to ask him this, joking around and that. So I was like, I could see the sweat coming down Roscoe's face right now. He's like, oh my God, he's going to ask it.
I know, right? I'm like, oh no.
Can I get into comic book reading?
Yes.
Well, my parents always they always encouraged me to read, but not comic books. But I like all kind of reading, and comic book was one of them. And started from Korea, you know. And back then, in Korea, you don't get to own comic books. You just get to borrow it. You go to a little shop, you buy times like hour, 2 hours, and you get some discount if you buy it the whole day, 8 hours or whatever. And then you just whatever they have on shelf. If someone's not reading it, you read it, put it back in the shelf, and start reading. So that's how I started enjoying comic book. Until I came to the United States, there was no concept of me owning a comic book, right? I mean, we had an anthology where there's a magazine with some comic strips in it, but not the whole comic book itself. So when I came to the United States, we immigrated to the United States in 1974. It was like there was a store called U-Totem. You guys know what U-Totem is?
No.
U-Totem. You know those Indian totems?
Like a totem pole?
The Native American, I'm sorry, not Indians. Native American poles, totem poles.
Yeah.
Yeah, those they have that kind of that was their logo, U-Totem, and basically you took things out. Basically, you come there and took things out, right? U-Totem. Anyway, I go there and you bring in some bottles and they give you some money for it. Me and my sisters will walk in there, but it was like maybe 10-15-minute walk from my house. And that's when I found out there was a comic book that you could buy for 25 cents on those wild racks, And I saw Superman. And Superman was pretty well known in Korea, even for me, because Superman, Batman was pretty well known. Spider-Man, not so much, but those are well known. We had no access to any of the comic books or movies or anything like that. We did have a Batman TV show, the 1960s show.
Right.
But so I say, wow, I could actually have my own comic book. So I bought my Superman comic book, and that was my very first comic book. And ever since then, I started collecting. But unfortunately, I decided I was too old for comic book when I graduated from high school. And then I quit for a long time. Then recently I got back into it because I was following some artists. I still like to draw. I always wanted to draw. So recently I got into it. But recently meaning about a year before pandemic, I got back into it. But so that's like 40 years of a hiatus from collecting comic book. But 74 to I guess is that 40 years? I'm not very good at math.
74 to what? To 2019, 2018?
Yeah.
Do the math, Travis. That's why you're here. No, just kidding.
Come on.
my resume said nothing about like expert at math, like nothing. Like
no, I gotta say, Trev, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for your sleeping. Thank you so much. Appreciate you
What's
being here.
up? We got
Cardboard Crazy.
Crazies. What is up, my
Hey,
friend?
Chris.
Uncle is in the house. We do
Um,
got a question from the chat from Mike.
did you get
Eagles
that? Okay.
Comics.
Yep.
Yeah. NammaN, what is your favorite genre of movie?
My favorite genre of movie has to be sci-fi, fantasy. Yeah, that's pretty simple. That was pretty simple.
All right. Next question is Psychedelic Comics asks, what did you draw first, comics or something other?
My very first drawing was Mickey Mouse. So is that a
really?
comic? Is that a comic? It's a comic.
It's a comic now. I think it got made into a comic at one point.
Yeah, I mean, my uncle was one of those vase. He makes vases, and I was like 6, I think 5 or something, and he asked me. I mean, I asked him, "Can you teach me how to draw?" Because he create these vase drawings, you know. So he gave me a very thin sheet of paper and pencil, and he said, "What character you like?" And I had a little pencil case with the Mickey Mouse on it, you know.
Oh,
I
okay.
said, "I like Mickey Mouse," and he goes, "Okay." He put it on the trace, and he said, "Keep on tracing until I could do free-handed." So that was how he taught me to draw.
That's cool.
Psychedelic also answers his own question. He says he drew monsters before he drew comic stuff. What did you draw first, Roscoe?
I drew more like I know it's gonna sound funny, but I said it before, but like muscle men, like like superhero, like just like really like just buff guys. It's like the first thing I think I remember drawing were just like superheroes, strong men, and and then I kind of like mimicked cartoons that I think I also drew like maybe Garfield, or like animals, but I think the earliest thing I can remember is always like trying to get the muscles, and I remember it was just circles, and looked like the Michelin Man. Oh man!
What about you, Team Nerdy?
Oh, me, I don't draw. I played with toys, or watched Beast Wars or Reboot. Apparently, I just want to point out your mom says you drew a cow at age 2, and I'm going to like ask your mom, can you find that because I want it.
Imagine. Oh my goodness.
Sleepy Reader.
Just real quick, I just got to say something to NammaN. NammaN, you know one of the main reasons why Travis is here? Yeah, it blinded him.
Yeah, it just broke him. He's like, I have never seen that video before. That was my first time, and I didn't know what to expect.
That's why I avoid Travis' channel, honestly.
Yes.
It's like unsubscribe. Sleepy Reader.
And I have a wife.
Hashtag my pet Roscoe. Sleepy Reader did ask earlier. He said, "Is Superman still your favorite now, man?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty loyal. I'm pretty loyal to my first thing I fell in love with. So yeah, I'm pretty loyal to Superman.
Okay. Yeah. Did you have a question?
Yeah, it did.
Did you have a question, or have you just been asked? I know the chat's been definitely.
Yeah, I've been I can ask another question. I do have some.
Actually, I like Mike asked a question that I really liked. Though he said something. It was something on the same lines. He said, "Who's your favorite artist and writer?" And I was going to say something around that.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I actually like what's his name, Mike Grail. When I was a child, recent favorite artist is like I just want to. Well, it changes, right? But like everything, but recent one that I want to mention. You guys know who Kim Jong-il is?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
yeah. I just want to mention his name because
Super talented. I mean, he did like just straight pen. I mean,
yeah,
like in the negative space. I mean, that takes
yeah,
skill. It takes confidence.
all from his imagination, no reference. You don't use
Yeah.
any reference.
That's
It's,
wild.
it's amazing the way he can draw. Yeah, that was. I was pretty shocked by that event because it happened like October 3rd, and I found out from Jim Lee, or another one of my favorite artists, Jim Lee. He's same age as I am.
Jim
And,
Lee.
yeah,
Yeah, I love Jim Lee too. I grew up
yeah.
looking at his stuff.
I'm getting his cover for his cover. I might not get Capullo. I want to get Capullo's cover too, but I want to get Todd McFarlane's cover and Jim Lee's cover for the new upcoming Spawn and Batman.
Oh yeah,
I definitely want to get the Jim Lee cover for that, and definitely Todd McFarlane cover.
Yeah, Jim Lee. I'm gonna get his. I'm gonna get his. What do you call it? I'm gonna go to Baltimore Con.
Oh,
Schedule
okay.
for his signing event. So I'm gonna get some X-Men books signed and his artist edition. One of those big books, you know. I'm gonna get that signed.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Let's see here.
So I do have a question. It is like on the like kind of the lines of what Mike asked. But if you could get anybody that's in the comic industry now that's showing up on cons, if you could get anybody's autographed right now, who would it be?
Oh, I told you I was getting Jim Lee's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So besides Jim Lee.
Not counting him. Okay. Well, I would. I'm gonna get Greg LaRoque's signature as well. I don't know if you guys know him.
Yeah,
He's a review on my channel. And I'm gonna try to get. I would like to get
Stranko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I would like to get his channel. Now, if you're talking about people who's dead, I would love to get the signature from Jack Kirby or what's his name? Neil Adams. Yeah, that'd be
Neil
great.
Adams would be great too. But like Jack Kirby signature, like that would be just. I don't think you could get one nowadays. That's like not like overpriced. Like, well, it should be like you can't get a signature anymore. So like it's hard to obtain. Nobody wants to get rid of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I also the thing is where you have to look if you're looking at books. A lot of these older artists, these writers and everything, they all sign their name in the book on the first first page. A lot of them did that, and a lot of people don't know that. People think that they really didn't start signing like the covers to the books like later when people were like, oh, let's get on the outside. A lot of people used to sign on the front, like inside a book, like how authors would do.
I actually I had a really hard time thinking that why would you want to sign the front of the cover to ruin the cover? His signature's already in there, the little one or whatever, right? Whoever the artist is. So I always want to go, hey, I don't want to ruin the comic book. Can you put it here? But
that's what I'm pretty sure that's what the thought process of the earlier on, like they were like, well, we're not going to like ruin the cover. We're going to put it on the inside and then people just started asking for it on the outside. That way they have they don't have to open it up to prove it to people.
Yeah.
They can just show it on the cover.
Yeah,
I think it was like the 90s. I think that's when people started asking. I'm not sure. It could have been earlier on than that, but like I know a lot of the comics in the 90s where they were like all over the covers.
Before also they didn't put it into this plastic coffin either, right? So.
Oh, good, he's wearing pants. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
Oh. I know. We already saw you weren't backstage. We already saw you weren't. No, I'm just kidding.
I was looking for a pen. What happened to my thin pen, man?
Man, I'm excited to see what you're drawing tonight too.
What are you guys drawing? Oh, you guys.
Well, it's just me. Travis is just here for the entertainment.
I don't draw.
I thought
I
you
don't
draw.
No,
No, Chris,
I
Chris draws, but
I thought you drew.
yeah, I draw baths. That's about it.
I usually reveal it at the end.
I see. Yeah, me too.
yeah.
I guess I'll do that.
So, since the theme tonight is Dungeons and Dragons, like I said, if you want to send your if you want to draw from home, you can send your at-home additions to me, TM_nerdy on Instagram. Since it is Dungeons and Dragons, I'm curious of why you picked that topic and what Dungeons and Dragons means to you.
Okay. I don't know if you guys saw my video. Have you guys seen my video yet?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
professional video?
Mhm.
Anyway, I always enjoy drawing swords and sorcery characters. And then when I went to college, my friends taught me how to play Dungeons and Dragons. And when my college friend found out that I could draw, they would ask me to draw their characters. Hey, I'm gonna play the wizard, so will you draw me a wizard? Or I'm gonna play this, this Sir Lancelot character, and then so I will draw different characters. And when you guys ask me what theme do I want, I go, hey, this is my new what do you call it? Gang, crowd, comic book community, So I said that'd be cool if we could, play like Dungeons and Dragons stuff, or and it just reminded me of my friends. So I just say, yeah, let's do some Dungeons and Dragons.
Tylox is a big Dungeons and Dragons fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get like a group possibly together for like a YouTube show to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool.
I know there's more people in this community too, because John's Comics with Kids and
Yep.
JP, Budget Collects, and White Whale Comics. They get together and do it. Like, not to name drop anybody, but
Yep, all those guys. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, they. Who else is? Yeah, there's quite a few people that do it. So, I mean, we'll let you know. I'll hit you up. I'll DM you after the show and let you know who's been doing that kind of.
Sounds interesting. Cool.
Yeah, I never really got into it, but the thing that near and dear to my heart for Dungeons and Dragons is Stranger Things. So,
okay, cool. Yeah,
so that
was
yeah.
a cool show. I like that show.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm missing the chat. I'm sorry. I'm drawing. Yeah, I love monsters. Yeah, I'm a big monster head. Big D&D fan. Grew up in it. See? There you go.
Token.
Comics Talk Weekly. Phil plays too.
Oh yeah, Phil. That's right. Phil plays too. Yep. Nice. Yeah.
Which I want to give a shout out to Phil, who's not in the chat. He's probably watching some women's soccer. Shout out to him. I also want to say hello to my sexy chasing Glenn. How are you doing, my sexy beast? You,
Glenn. We know you'd be here if you could, brother. Appreciate you watching Rewind. Miss you, bro. Kenneth Bird. Does Kenneth Bird have a question? I just saw something pop up.
Everybody here tonight? Who's here tonight? I went to the dentist and put 4 in my teeth today. Oof. Man, I hope you're all right. Take it easy tonight. Rest up and just make sure to just rest and don't strain yourself too much, because whatever you do is and that you always move your jaw and stuff even when you're getting up and stuff. So make sure just to relax.
I just went through mouth surgery too last week, bro. So I know what that's like. Take care of yourself, Kenneth. Appreciate you being here, chilling with us. Hopefully, you're not talking to too many people.
Somebody say they only draw J.R. Token. Is that the Lord of the Ring character, right?
Token?
Yeah, Token is the Lord of the Rings.
I mean, Dungeons and Dragons, it came from that book. I mean, all the elves and all the dwarves characters. It all came from that book, right? I'm thinking. I don't know.
From Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
I could. I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Maybe Dungeon. What year did Dungeons and Dragons? What hit in the 80s, didn't it?
I mean, J.R. Tolkien is from like the 60s or 50s. So, yeah. He's the one who came out with that. I mean, basically, he created that type of universe.
That would make sense then, because I think I'll even look it up right now when Dungeons and Dragons came out. But the chat is probably already on it.
Well, it had to. I guess it had to be what, 70s, 80s. Which,
first published in 1974.
send it to TM.
This guy.
You know that guy.
Over there. He's over there.
Which guy?
He went that way.
Get him. Catch him. NammaN, again, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I got to say thank you so much to everyone in the chat. If you're watching Rewind, just want to say thank you again. Truly appreciate everyone.
Appreciate the invite. I feel honored to be invited to this.
Oh, yeah, man. We had to have on here. I mean, his Instagram name is NammaN the Draw Man. So we got to definitely get him on here. So,
No, I voted against it, but they overruled me. I was like, I don't want that guy on here. Freak that guy.
I said, you better let him on. Either he's on or you're not on. That's it.
Yeah, and so I was just like, all right, fine.
I don't believe you a bit, TM Nutty. I bet you go, where's that virgin guy who never saw my shirt off? I didn't get to it. I bet NammaN never seen my shirt off.
Thanks, Ma. Oh, my dad. Hey, what's up, Pops? Appreciate you being here.
What
Thanks,
is up, Ed? What is going on?
What? Raiders are up 14-0 on the Chiefs? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
You guys talking about people here?
Go Chiefs.
We're gonna
Go Chiefs
crazy.
all the way. Since we're on the topic now, man, we might as well ask you, do you like sports? Do you cheer for sports? I'm not a big sports guy, but who do you cheer for in football?
College football. I love
college football.
Yeah.
What about professional football? Who do you cheer for?
Professional football, I sort of follow. If any of my OSU guys playing, then I sort of follow that. It's really hard to cheer for professional football. You know, be really into it. I do like Chiefs. So
go Chiefs. Yeah. Go Chiefs. Trev, if you're in the chat, man, go Chiefs. Marcus, if you're in the chat. Bobby Delgado, Brother Joe. Sorry, Sister Joe. Mm-hmm. Go Chiefs. Okay. And go Steelers.
Yeah, I'm a big Giants fan, so I like professional. College, I like the Michigan Wolverines. I'm a Michigan Wolverines fan. So
Michigan, cool. Is that the green guys?
They're blue and yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
the green guys are the Packers, aren't they?
Well, I'm talking about college.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything.
It's okay. Just sit there, look pretty. It's okay.
Oh, look at this cat fan, comics man. What is up? Go Chiefs, my man.
Hey. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Brett. Get out of here.
Hey, cat fan. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Roskowski.
Oh, my pops.
Roscoe, do you have a question for NammaN?
Yes, I do.
What are you doing?
Sounds about right. Okay.
And Jackson Rorick is in the house. What is up, my friend?
Can you give us your let's see here. Oh, here we go. What's your I asked this last week. I like this question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh boy. One superpower.
Yeah, I really like this question from last week too.
Okay. Well, this might be a little controversial. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
We're
I
nothing
love it.
but controversial.
Yeah. We have Travis on the show.
You know, that's what I was growing up as a minority, right? So I don't know if you guys saw that Eddie Murphy's Coming to America show.
Oh, Coming to America? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. The first one or the second one?
first one.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that show when Eddie Murphy, you know, as soon as the white guy left, all the black guy acted differently. Do you guys remember that show?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're trying to tell me that if I leave, everybody starts acting differently?
So what my superpower would have been was because I never know what white people do, you know, when I leave the room, right? So my superpower is that that I could actually turn into a white guy and have a accent.
Oh, dude, that's like we're about 36 minutes and 48 seconds in. That's definitely a clip.
His superpower would be turned to one.
Yeah. No, man, like, yes. Yes. You're my new hero. You're my new hero.
I can't help. Oh.
That should be a comic book, man.
That's exactly. I want to make a comic book where
I'll shoot you some ideas and that, and we'll collab on this shit, man. We're making this. NammaN, the white man. Like you broke Roscoe. I want to thank everybody who's joining us tonight. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's joining us on the rewind, watching this. Like we shouted out Glenn earlier. We know Glenn is watching this on the rewind. Hi, honey. How's it going? Make sure to give. Caucasian power activated. And yeah, hit that like button. The laps are still coming. The theme tonight is Dungeons and Dragons. If you'd like to draw from home, you can send your at-home additions to me at TM_nerdy, all lowercase, on Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
Roscoe, are you good? Are you all right, man?
Yeah. I did not expect that ever in my life. Oh my gosh.
Neighbor in the North likes to say that he is trying to draw. Like we gotta keep it down. Like try to not to make him laugh so much. TM's Gray Man sent me the art. I get it. And at the end of the show, when we're showing off the art, whether it be NammaN showing off his art first, or we'll be showing off the at-home editions, we'll be showing them all off at the end of the show, and then they will be uploaded to my Instagram after the show as well, later on tonight or early tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Wonder Twins are my fave. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
NammaN, you need to watch Beavis and Butthead do the universe. That kid's my.
Okay. I don't know if I can ask any more questions tonight.
Well, I like that was like I was iffy on that. Like I do like the question you asked him, but I was just like, how do you beat last week's like answer? Like I thought telekinesis was pretty freaking good.
Yeah, that was a great answer. But until NammaN
came in, and he was like, I would be a white man. I would be NammaN the white man. Like
I gotta hold myself. I'm gonna mess up my drawing. Oh goodness. All right.
So getting off that topic now, I'm gonna ask you a less controversial question.
You think
in the last year, what was your favorite TV show? And that's including Netflix and Disney because they're not considered TV shows. They're considered web series. So, like, what was your favorite web series / TV show in the last year?
I don't watch it.
And then I'll get to Gray Man's question when I find it.
I don't get to watch much TV, but Last TV. Well, this is hard. While you're drawing and working concentration.
And then right after that, you got 2 questions, one from Mike and then one from Gray Man.
Okay. What is a TV program that I like? Oh, I like what's his name? The DC's what is that?
The Flash, Green Arrow.
No, DC from the Amazon content. I need to
on Amazon.
Yeah, hold on.
You know more.
I know, but not like it's Suicide different
Squad?
here.
Suicide Squad? Is it Suicide Squad or the
guy? Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Oh,
yeah.
Peacemaker. I love that.
Yeah, that's on. That was on HBO Max.
Was it HBO Max? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Stargirl. Stargirl from the Gray Man just said that. I agree. Highly agree with Stargirl. Stargirl's one you need to watch. Also, Doom Patrol dropped its trailer just recently for season 4. That looks amazing, like kicking some asses, like literally. Are you watching any of the other DC stuff content there, NammaN?
Yeah, I do like. I used to like Flash when it first came out. I didn't first year. They got a little old, too soap opera-ish. But I like things like that. Little superhero-ish, let's see. What else? Oh, the Wheel of Time.
Oh, okay. Did you read the book first?
Yeah, I read the book up to I couldn't finish the whole book. I mean, whole series. I think I read up to 8 to 10. Not sure. Got a little too.
I didn't see.
Book got a little too. What do you call it? Wildy. Is that the right word for it?
What was it? I'm sorry.
Book got a little too much.
Oh yeah, a little too intense.
13 series. I mean, got a little too. I want to get to another books too.
Yeah, right. I don't have all this time.
All right, so I'm going to switch it up here because Mike said ask Gray Man's question first. If you were a single man, what super character would you like to make sweet, sweet love with?
Rogue.
Yes.
Rogue. Oh, that was quick. That was so quick, man.
Yes, that's
I'm missing a beat.
That's my man right there. I said Rogue last week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. I don't want to take away Roscoe's lady, so I'll take a Wonder Woman then.
No,
hey, well, you guys can share, I guess. And Mike's question is, what is your all-time favorite book? Could be comic, could be novel, could be anything. Well, not anything. It can't be a movie. It has to be a book.
Yeah, well, it's a both movie and book though. I like Stephen King. I like Stephen King. So, Shawshank Redemption is one of my favorite read and the movie.
That's awesome.
And the Gray Man is now giving you shit for your choice in picking Rogue.
What?
He says Rogue's powers would make that impossible, man. Have you not read X-Men?
It's a fantasy already, all right? She's not real.
Hey, when I come to White Man, nothing can stop me.
turns white man, that's it. Game over. Oh my goodness. All right. I got a question for you. What is something that you loved as a child, but today you could care less about?
I mean, I mentioned it already. Like I love Mickey Mouse, for instance.
But you don't anymore?
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there is like a documentary coming out here in the next little bit, and it's all about Mickey. And I don't know. Like I was a huge Disney fan. Mickey was like my all-time favorite. And then I'm just like, you know what? Just like because the nostalgia is kind of pulling me in. It's like, you know what? I kind of want to. I love documentaries, and I want to see where this all began. I know a little bit of it, but like they're going in depth with this documentary about Mickey, and I'm definitely watching that. It's coming out on Disney Plus here in the next, I think this month, or maybe early November. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Like right now, I'm not gonna like go out and buy a bunch of Mickey stuff, but like Kingdom of Hearts did kind of bring me back to Mickey a little bit.
Yeah, I like Mickey too.
I got nothing against Mickey. Just that, you know what I say. You know what's worse than hate?
What's that?
Worse than hate is something where you don't care, right? It's like I never have a. I mean, I don't hate Mickey, but I don't desire it. You know.
I get what you mean. Like until I seen that documentary come up and like it's like coming on to Disney, I could care less about Mickey. Mickey was just there. He was like half of his head was part of like the Disney symbol, but that was about it.
But I used to love him. I used to love watching. I mean, because they had in Korea they had this show called Disney Show every Sunday, and they would show a glimpse of like a Fantasia. They never would show the full thing because you know. I think first Disney movie was Peter Pan.
There was a thing when I was a kid. It was on the Disney Channel. I think I was around 10, maybe. It was called House of Mouse, and then they'd have like little like they'd get all of the Disney characters would get together in like the House of Mouse and stuff, and then they'd watch clips of like shows together, and like it'd be at like a fancy restaurant and stuff. And like you must remember that, Roscoe, House of Mouse.
No, I don't. I'm trying to remember. House of Mouse?
Yeah.
House of Mouse. I don't know, brother. I'm sorry.
I was hoping that you out of anybody would be the one that knew. But hopefully somebody in the chat or somebody watching this in the rewind remembers that. He's like, oh my God, House of Mouse. I remember that.
I'm trying to remember.
Max was like the valet at one point.
Maybe.
But good choice, NammaN.
I'm too old. That's what Catfan said. Yeah. Do you have another question, Travis?
Another question. Yeah.
Mike watched it.
Yeah, Evil Mike did watch House of Mouse.
There you go.
Awesome possum. As Freaky Louie likes to say, name dropping all night long over here at Between the Lines. All right. So here is my final question of the night.
Final question.
Finish him. NammaN. NammaN the Drawman. If you were stranded on a desert island, who would you choose between I can't believe I had their names in my head. Who would you, if you were stranded on a desert island, you're stuck there, and that with two women, you're stuck there with Mary, and you're stuck there with Ginger from Gilligan's Island.
Oh,
Who would you choose and why?
oh, jeez. Mary or Ginger?
Yeah.
That's easy. It's Mary.
Oh, you'd go with the smart one.
I'll go with
Or
the
the-
smart one. Yeah. I mean,
Not the movie star. Not the movie star. You're not going to go with it. Yeah, it was Mary Ann. Sorry, Mary Ann.
Mary.
Yeah,
Mary would be the. That's easy.
You know,
because,
same here.
I mean, look. I mean, sex lasts about.
I don't know about that.
Only in about an hour. You know. Unless I turn into a white man, but he might only turn into 15 seconds.
man, like, I like want to like so badly make that like a thing now. Just da-da-da-da, white man.
But I mean, but intellectual conversation. I mean, that's priceless, man.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah, it's
That
priceless.
is true.
I do gotta like a question, another question actually, not my like final question, because like I'm curious, like what would white man's powers be? Like I know like you'd change into a white man, but like you'd have superpowers, you'd be fighting. What would be the crime that you'd be fighting?
Oh, I'd be exposing everybody.
Did you hear what they? You had no idea what they say about us behind our backs, man. These white people are talking.
Oh my goodness.
Then again, I don't know. Now that we have Trump, I mean, it's already done.
Oh, NammaN, you crazy man. You are crazy. I got another question for you. I did not get to ask this last week, and I'm glad I am right now.
Well, that's our show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Between the Lines. No, I'm just kidding.
NammaN, if you had one message to tell the whole world, what would it be, brother?
Hey, message.
Yeah, if you had one message.
One message. Oh wow, that's one message.
Yeah, just one message. You know?
I have to think about this one. One message. No.
What is up, Daniel Butters?
What up, Dano?
Is it? Gosh, that's tough, dude. One message?
Yeah, you know, just you have like words of wisdom that you know. Cat fan says drink milk. I mean,
Drink milk.
look, be kind, rewind. That's always a good one. Freaking Mike.
That's outdated a little bit. It's all right.
Mine would be don't forget to, and that's it.
Perfect.
Don't forget to what?
That's it.
That's it. Don't forget to.
Mine as I mean, mine is pretty much just you know, just be kind to one another. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you could change a lot with just people being kind to one another. You don't know what someone else is going through, but if you're just kind to someone, let me tell you, that goes a long way.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you leave, we'll say something totally different there, no man.
But now.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny,
Heck
man.
no.
I bet it is. I'm super paranoid about you now.
Don't listen to that guy.
I agree with Roscoe.
Hmm?
Just be kind. You don't know what anybody's going through. You don't know what they're going through. People don't overshare what they're going through in life either. Like they don't tell people what's going on. They could be going through a rough time and you don't know. So just be nice to everybody. The person that's serving you a sandwich, the person that's serving you coffee. Just be kind to everybody. Like as much so as like, you know what, drop down to your knees and no, I won't go there.
What?
Just be nice to them. Be nice to them. Yeah, Roscoe, do you have another question for NammaN the White Man?
God. No, that was it. That was my. Oh, well, we do have one more thing for NammaN. NammaN, we have a special segment on this show that we love to do. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's called This or That. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Sounded enthusiastic, so
You're just like, all right, let's do this.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, NammaN, let's go. This or that. Are you more of a lazy boy recliner or an outdoor hammock?
I'm a lazy boy recliner.
Would you rather be a sidekick to Robin to Batman or Chewbacca to Solo?
Definitely Chewbacca to Solo.
Would you rather be hairy like Beast or would you be made out of rocks like the Thing?
Rock.
Would you rather be a villain to the Avengers or to X-Men?
X-Men.
Pinball or skee ball?
What's a skee ball?
Okay, pinball it is. No.
It's like you have like, you know, those like little rings things, like they have the numbers, and you have this little ball, and you roll it up the thing, and you try to get it inside those holes with the points.
Yeah,
That's
they're like the balls are like the size of like cue balls, like billiards balls, and they're brown, and you roll them down a lane, and you got to get into a hole. Have you never seen that before?
No.
Okay,
So,
that's actually pretty cool. All right, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl.
Cake or pie?
Ooh. Pie.
Yeah, right.
Are you more of a beach guy or a pool guy?
Oh. Pool.
Did you rather watch a movie at your own home or would you rather go to a theater or a drive-in?
Theater.
Okay. Would you like more Halloween or Christmas?
Christmas.
Would you rather do laundry or dishes?
Dishes.
Would you rather have your best friend win $100,000 or you win $25,000?
That's one of those
Those tough ones, huh?
Yeah, 25 grand for me. What the
Screw my friend.
Well, hopefully there's no friends of NammaN in the chat tonight.
It's like unfriend now.
Would you rather be able to time travel or stop time?
Time travel.
Would you rather? All right, last one. Would you rather be able to speak to animals, or would you rather be able to speak every language?
Every language.
Okay. All right. Well, that was another installment of.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay.
Did I offend my friends?
Huh?
My friends that came here today. They could have won $100,000, and I got to win my $25,000.
Oh man.
The message. I thought about message. Okay, would you talk about we did talk about what's his name, he, right? My mom has a condition called dementia, right?
Okay.
And she lost all her capacity to think, basically, or do things that she enjoys doing, like gardening, you know. And she's an 80-some years old lady. My dad's like 84, somewhere around there. He's still you know what he still does? He still learn new things like language and try to do things that
Keeps his mind going.
yeah, keeps his mind going and whatnot. And you're thinking, what the heck for? He has like 2 or 3 years left. My mom has like 2 or 3 years left. I've been depressed like that lately.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah. Then when what's his name died, and all that his experience gone away, just disappeared, right? I mean, even feeling even more sad, right? Then I thought, you know what? There's no point thinking about what's going to happen in 3 years, 4 years. If we enjoy drawing like this, draw. Live for the moment.
Absolutely, brother. That is another great one. That's right. Live for the moment.
Because that's all that matters is the moment, this moment right now.
So true.
And so I decided, I'm 60, almost 60-year-old man. And I'm trying to learn how to draw, right? I could think myself and say, Jimmy, he became a great artist. I always want to be a great artist. I mean, comic book artist.
Right.
But it's not too late. Now is the time.
It's never too late, man.
Now is the time. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I enjoy doing, making YouTube videos, things what I enjoy to do, editing videos.
Hey, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah. So
That's what matters.
that's all.
So, well, I love it. I love that you shared that with us, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much again. Always positive vibes your way as always, brother.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely. So how far are you on your picture?
Not very far.
Okay.
But I could show it if you want. If the show is over, though.
No, I'm still tinkering here. I've still got a couple things I'm trying to finish up myself. So
I can ask a question here. I always like to ask, what is your all-time? Let's make this into a two-parter. What's your all-time favorite cartoon as a child, and what's your all-time favorite cartoon as an adult?
Cartoon as a child. You mean like a Saturday cartoons?
Yeah, whatever comes to mind when you think of a cartoon as a child.
Yeah. I like I can't remember. Super Friends, Tarzan, and Super Friends. Probably Super Friend. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, I know. I don't know if you guys remember G-Force.
Oh, G-Force.
Remember the G-Force guys?
Yeah. I don't know if Travis does. He's in Canada, so.
Yeah, we're different over here.
Yeah. Who knows what they have?
So G-Force is Japanese animation. The Yamagata. Remember the Yamagata ship?
Yeah, I've heard it. I have never seen it, but I've heard of G-Force.
Oh, maybe it's not just a Canada thing. Maybe it's just a me thing. Neighbor to the north knows what G-force is.
Gotcha.
Damn
Oh, gee, I
it!
don't know.
Forgot there was another Canadian in the chat.
That's funny.
And now, what's your favorite cartoon as an adult? If you watch any cartoons.
You guys watch the? I didn't finish watching it, but I really like it. You guys played the game called League of Legends?
I've heard of it.
No.
It's a phone game, right? It's a phone app game.
No, it's a PC game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of League of Legends, and I always thought it was just a phone app game, which makes me sound really old by saying that sentence.
So one of them fangled phone app games.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made because of the animation. They have an animation team, and they made a recent animation on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I forgot the name of the thing though. I forgot the name of the animation.
I don't know. It's on. I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Try it out.
Oh.
We do got another question from Neighbor to the North. Favorite race or class in D&D? Dungeons and Dragons.
Favorite race?
Race or class?
Race. I guess
Hey, Nowhere Bound. Sorry, I missed you.
You know, I'm a plain guy. I like human race. I thought about be cool and say elves or something, or maybe even dwarves. I just like human race. I'm pretty boring.
Most white men are.
Oh, maybe I should turn the ring off. I'm not Asian man again. Yeah, I like elves.
Man.
Roscoe, do you have another question for this amazing guy that we'll say he's not that amazing when he's not in the room? NammaN.
NammaN, what has been your favorite read so far this year? What
This
comic
year?
book? Yeah.
Oh, the comic book. You guys know Roger, right? Manarog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he introduced me to recently a comic book that he introduced me to a comic book called it's one of those Charleston comic book.
Oh, okay.
From 1974. It had a Korean name NammaN or something. Anyway, it's on my channel. I'm doing a little plug here.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm doing a plug, and he introduced me to this comic book as what do you call it? It's a ghost story, right? But it's written in both in English and Korean, and he and I read it together. And
yeah, I saw that. You guys reading that a couple weeks ago, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
I go, that's so cool. Now he got me into looking into collecting comic books that has that even from Korea. So I'm going to start looking for comic books because I didn't realize these Korean people were creating comic books back back in '74. That is. I mean, there are plenty of people now, but
Right.
back in
But not
'74, I didn't realize they were creating comic book for English readers, Korean creators. So that was a
that's
really
awesome.
awesome find. That was a
That's
really
cool that you discovered that.
Yeah, and thanks to my friend Melrod.
So Roger got you spending money.
He's damaging my wallet.
Damn you, Roger! You beat me at
Roger,
cover
why you gotta
slingers.
get up
Now
like
you're
that, man?
now you're taking NammaN's wallet. What were you saying, brother? What'd you say, Travis?
No, I was just cussing out Roger.
Well, you can, it's all right. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, actually, no, we love Roger. Bill is the one we have to cuss out.
Oh yeah, it's Bill who we hate. F
Yeah.
you, Bill.
Bill, you jerk. Nah, just kidding. We love you, Bill. But I still have a bunch that oh yeah, Roger is so knowledgeable, that is for sure. Yeah.
Roger's
but I still
also
have some I gotta
up
do
for-
on here.
He's up for I know he's up for people or not People's Choice, but what was the last category on the Comic Book Community Awards? It was Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't Metarog on that too?
Yeah,
It
Melrod
was
is
like
I think he is.
Metarog, Sleepy Reader.
Yes. Yep.
So a plug for the Comic Book Community Awards. Go vote, guys. Go vote. Go vote.
Yeah,
Go vote.
I'm on the what was it? I'm on.
You're on
He
the
doesn't
People's
need to
Choice
vote.
Awards.
We're
We're both nominated. Okay, I'm gonna plug myself now because I'm nominated for the People's Choice Award alongside NammaN the Draw Man. Of course, I voted. I casted my vote. My vote was for NammaN, and he casted his vote, and it was for me. So we were like, yeah.
just saying. TM Nutty take off his shirt. I don't. Okay.
And that's what the people want, man. That's why I got nominated for People's Choice.
I'm promoting it for you.
People are like, we want shirtless TM. We want shirtless TM. Slap those tits.
They do say that quite a bit.
That's cool.
I don't know who says it, but there are people apparently.
Well,
who say it.
I'm gonna name drop again. I'm doing it all night.
I think
again.
TM Nutty is secretly a Asian guy that has a white man's power.
I'm Asian.
As he leave the room, we'll talk about it.
Oh, my-
K-pop. I'm gonna drop her name. K-pop is the one that's always just like TM. Slap those titties.
Mhm. That's true. She does. She does say that quite a bit. Man. All right. So NammaN, I am. I still got a bunch I got to do on this, but how far are you on yours, sir?
I could still show it if we're done.
Listen,
Do you
listen.
want to show yours first?
Put that away, man. Put that away. We don't want you to show that. I could show the at homes and Chris's. First,
yeah,
if you
NammaN,
guys
keep-
want a little bit of time for NammaN.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep. We'll make Travis big, and he'll show all the the at home editions. Well, never mind. There he goes.
I was not ready for this, but all right, let's go with this one from our Gray Man. Is it die?
Hey.
Nice.
And then we
At
got,
least he didn't have a. Well, he's not a monster.
no.
And again, if anybody wants to, if you're still working on it or anything, or if you want to send it, you can send it to Travis later on in the week.
I love this. This one came from Neighbor to the North, Adventures of Bookworm from Tiny Toons.
Oh yes! Oh, that's so great.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome,
Thank
brother.
you.
And then
Who's that from?
neighbor to the north, Brett.
Okay.
And then last one is from we only had 2 at homes this week. Guys, if you're still drawing at home, I think there's a few other people drawing at home. Feel free to send them in. I will still drop them on my Instagram later on, even when the show is done, as well as the ones that I'm showing off now, including Chris's that I'm just about to show. This is Chris's.
Yeah,
Cardboard
Chris couldn't be
Crazies.
here, but he always makes sure that he sends us one to show off. So, see, I don't know that character. Are you familiar with that character?
Oh gosh, I think we had to fight him one time.
You got to fight him in a bar one time?
No, in the
Bar fight. Is this the guy that was talking shit behind your back?
I think so.
That's awesome, Chris. That's awesome, man.
That's awesome.
Is that all of them?
That is all of them. I only got 2 at homes, and then Chris's. So from Gray Man, and then from Neighbor to the North, and then Chris Cardboard Crazies.
Awesome. 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 Thank you again, everyone, for the at-home editions. We truly appreciate you doing that. We love when you guys do it. If you're not doing it now and you want to do it later, again, please send them to Travis, TM_nerdy over on Instagram, and we'll make sure that he'll post it. And again, we just appreciate you. Even if you're watching a rewind later on tomorrow or whenever, and feel like, hey, I want to draw, and you don't know what to draw, and we give you some inspiration. Hopefully this helps.
Or if you're watching this from a year from now, like right now, it is October 10th, 2022. So who knows? Like this could be October 10th, 2023 when you're watching this. If you still want to send an at-home edition to me from this episode, feel free to, man. Like I'm not going to hold it against you at all.
I would love that.
I will question it at first, but
I would
bear
love
with
that.
me.
I wish that would happen. Maybe NammaN when he gets his white man powers. All right. NammaN, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first, my good sir?
All right, I'll go first.
Okay. Yeah.
No, man. Ooh, look at that sexy beast.
Wow. I love that, bro. That is great, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, maybe I should have went first.
No, this is
you screwed yourself out of that.
Somebody mentioned Token, right? So this is
Yeah.
a Token movie. I got a clip of Token movie. So that's where the dragon's from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, NammaN, that was excellent. Can I see it one more time? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Dude, that's great. I love that. Fantastic.
Not done. I'll finish it up and post it.
All right. Everyone, I'm not done yet either. I tried to get it done, but running the chat and trying to draw.
No, man's was better. Oh wait, you didn't show it yet.
Me. All right. I said it earlier, and I love when I think of Dungeons and Dragons, I think of only one thing, and that's Stranger Things. So I went with a character I've wanted to draw ever since I saw him hit the screen, and that is my boy Eddie.
Yes.
From Stranger Things.
That was so great.
So it's still in the process. I'm still trying to get it done, but ever since I saw this guy Eddie, I've wanted to draw this. But the Hellfire Club is their Dungeons and Dragons club,
right?
So that's what made me think of Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, Eddie.
Great.
Make sure to send me a picture of that. That's sick, man.
I will. Yeah, when I finish it, I'll send you a picture. But so yeah, that's what I thought of when it was Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, do I want to create a Dungeons and Dragons character? and I was like looking at all these characters, and then I thought of like the big blob green, you know, the gelatin thing, and I was like, oh nah, you know what? And then I was like, I want to draw Eddie Hellfire Club. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks everybody for showing up.
Tills Pops, what is up?
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate everyone again. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're just going to ask NammaN. NammaN, what you got coming up, brother? You want to promote anything, plug anything? Let them know what you got going on, my good man.
I got well, I'm still editing. I'm still behind. I've been doing Inktober. You doing Inktober this year? I'm like 3-4 days behind, so I gotta catch up with that.
Inktober is one of the hardest things to do, bro. Inktober, trying to keep up with that. Ugh. Yeah, I did it 1 year, and that was it.
I did 1 year in 2018, and I was hoping I could. I thought about today's topic is crabby.
Oh yeah.
I thought about maybe trying to do some kind of crabby dungeon monster, but and I said, I've never drawn that before, so I go ahead and kept to the dragon. But yeah, so yeah, I got a lot of video to edit. I got still video from UK that I need to edit and publish. A lot of things are behind me. I mean, I'm behind a lot of things, but anyway, I'll try to post more stuff. Just come watch if you can. If not,
awesome.
Okay too.
Well, again, everyone, his link is down below in the description. Please, let's get NammaN up on these subs. Check out his awesome I love when he does Meet the Creator. It's a great show. So please give this man a follow. You would not be disappointed. Great guy in this community. NammaN, I just have to say thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you coming on and accepting the invite and coming up with something that I don't know if anyone else would actually do. Like pick Dungeons and Dragons. So I thought that was cool. Made me think outside the box. So Reefer Man Reviews, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you. So again, give NammaN a follow down below. A Comic Bookworm is his YouTube. So please, again, sub him up, and also my man Travis, TM Nerdy. His link is down below, and also Chris Cardboard Crazies. Wish you were here, brother. Can't wait till you get back. His link is down below. Give him a sub as well. And I just have to say thank you so much again. If you're watching this live, we have 17 people here. If you're watching it live, if you're watching it on the replay, thank you so much. We truly appreciate all your support and just your generosity and just love in this community. So just, again, be kind to one another and just let's have fun. And there's one line I always have to play because I think it's one of the best lines ever.
If you ever want to geek out with Roscoe.
Yeah. Do it with Roscoe.
Oh, there you go.
That is the best slogan ever.
Awesome.
I appreciate you again. Thank you, NammaN. Take care, brother.
Got it, Bookworm! Got it, Bookworm!